Hey guys, what's up? Today I'll be talking about forever classic cult following, The Evil Dead. I know it's Evil Dead Part 1, but I guess you call it The Evil Dead because of Evil Dead 2. Has the two stories, one is pretty much a remake of the original. Um, Let me say, the first time I ever came across Evil Dead from my experience, and was at a video store, VHS, back in the days, guys. And I saw this cover with the woman coming up from the ground with the hands. And I even also saw Evil Dead 2, by the way, with the skull. But when I saw those two covers that scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. I was scared to even rent it. Years later, I saw a documentary on horror, and Evil Dead was one of the movies that was mentioned. And that's this is when I started growing. I'm like, you know what? Let me rent this. And I was like, what the fuck? It was some scary shit. I never been scared. When I saw Evil Dead Part 1 first, I never been scared of a horror movie since The Exorcist, because the possession in this was really good, and they really like make you like, oh, what the, whoa, 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 that's some scary shit. Okay, so let's start. Of course, we know Ash, played by Bruce Campbell. Him and his friends going to the cabin in the woods. Funny, right? And to have fun and relax, they end up going to the basement of this cabin, come across the book of the dead, the necromancy book, and also the knife that was able to kill these demons off. And they read the book, intact. The words from the book or from the tape recorder pretty much bring the dead back to life. You know, um, like the spirit of the dead start running around, and one of the women wanted to get out the house so bad, and then she walked out the house. Walk out the cabin. Excuse me, and she got molested by the tree. Yeah, the angry molesting tree. Sexy scene, right? That's what we call it, the first ever tree porn ever. Anyway, she escapes the tree, um, a tree attack, and we went back in the cabin. And then the ladies having fun playing cards. The acting was cheesy, funny, man. But it was enjoyable though. Anyway, the demon became possessed, and then the lady became possessed with demons. Started talking, and then fainted, and then stabbed one of the ladies with a pencil. Bloody and gory scene. I was like, oh shit! I've seen like shit like this before, but not how they portrayed in this movie. It was like they portrayed like in a comical way. That's what it was meant to be. It was meant to have fun. In a scary way. And at each of the friends pretty much. Excuse me, I'm gonna say campers. I guess campers, whatever. Friends get possessed by the demons, except for Ash, and then he has to battle them out. Each of the demons, or battle two of the demons. The female demon that was first possessed, they locked her down in the basement, stuck her out with wisecracks. Each of the demons has like jokes, being smart ass. Pretty scary demon because you don't know who's gonna get possessed next and stuff. Very bloody and gory. Especially the end scene when he has to fight the final demon, the first demon first lady that was possessed by the demon, and battle her out. With the shotgun, and they finally burn the fucking book, and all that shit is over. Really now? This movie probably been over with if that happened. But I'm just saying. You get the chainsaw scene where he had to cut up his woman because he had no choice because she was possessed with a demon. That scene was kind of creepy, man. You know what I'm saying? You taking the male guy went out of the cabin. He wanted to go. He said, "Fuck it, I'm out of here." He came back. He eventually got attacked by the trees and stuff. And then his possessed girlfriend was standing right there. Yeah, you passed by that. I wouldn't want to go next to that shit, man. But it was pretty scary, though, man. Like, it'd be nice to see that. Yeah, Evil Dead Part 1 or The Evil Dead. Definitely a great, great movie. Still holds up today. Um, Bruce Campbell, man, and the whole cast, by the way. Wonderful movie. There is a remake coming out, I think, next year. But we don't know how that movie's going to turn out to be. I know a lot of people are going to hate it, but I'll give it a shot, though. It'll never be the same as the original.